years, and I've known Dr. Mona Cox for 6 years. And I've also been a part of PAL for the past 4 years. So I played volleyball for Detroit PAL for 2 years. I played my sophomore year and my freshman year. And with Detroit PAL, I've also been a part of the Girls Changing the Game program, which is directed by Dr. Mona Cox. And in that program, we basically try to address the racial and gender barriers within sports and girls playing sports. So we hold many different events that also contribute to promoting that issue. So at the Project Play event, me and my other teammates, we basically wanted to promote different ways that adults and kids can stay active, because many people may think that exercising or doing any other type of active event isn't really fun, so we tried to make and incorporate different ways to make it fun. So we played music, added dance, made sure everybody stayed active, and it was just a really fun event. Dr. Mona Cox is not only my mentor, but she's also a coach, and she's helped me through a lot on and off the court. Many people feel that a coach is just somebody who teaches you the sport on the court, but with Dr. Mona Cox is different because she definitely gives me advice off the court. Anything that I've needed or asked her about, she's made sure to help, and she just goes beyond the sport. She's almost like another parent to me. I confide in her a lot, and I know that I can trust her, and I feel like she really focuses on instilling a lot in us. She spends a lot of her time and money into making sure that we know how to public speak. We talk about different social issues, and she really makes sure that she breaks us out and makes sure that we know about a lot of events and a lot of issues off the court. And I feel that many coaches might find this difficult, but it's very easy. And I think that Coach Cox, she definitely shows that. She makes it look effortless.
My name is Darnesha Rice, and I am the mother of Darian, and I've been very, very, very grateful to have Dr. Mona Cox, not just as a coach at Cass Tech, to coach my daughter in the game of volleyball, but she's been a tremendous blessing to us as a mentor. Anyone can be a coach. You know, you teach someone how to play a game and to get along well with your teammates and the fundamentals of the game. But it takes a very special person to mentor a young lady off of the court in a way that encourages her to be a better person all around, to give back to her community, to encourage others, to be an example. For Darian and for myself as a mother, to be able to trust her with my daughter when I drop her off at 8 a.m. and pick her up at 8 p.m. I know she's in good hands. And so that's, to me, the difference in having a person that was born to mentor and to impact young lives, opposed to just a coach. When the game is over, she's still a very integral part of our village, and I just feel so tremendously blessed that Darian had a coach and a mentor and a friend, and Dr. Mona Cox, as well as myself.
My mom is one of my mentors because she's one of the strongest people that I know. I can confide in her in anything. There's nothing that I don't tell her. I tell her everything. She's like my best friend, even though she still is my mom. She's made sure that I have a lot of confidence in myself and that I don't set my standards low. I never cut myself short. She makes sure I go for everything. I don't miss out on any opportunities. And anything that I've pursued and any goals that I've set for myself, she's definitely made sure that I'm able to accomplish. I know I don't like to say that I'm spoiled, but I hear no, not that much. So she definitely tries to make sure that me and my sister especially can set a good foundation for ourselves so that we can be successful in the future.
So I gave her my daughter the day before my wedding. We switched everything around. She had this team bonding trip with Dr. Mona Cox, and I let her. And I had another member of the village pick her up from Ann Arbor. Was it Ann Arbor? The morning of the wedding. My wedding started at 1. It's an early wedding.
Wow.
And it just, for me, it was a full circle moment for us, because when we met Ramona, I was a newly divorced mom. She was a new student and also newly the daughter of divorced parents. And it was really full circle for us not there as a senior, and seeing that, you know, she didn't have to make choices. Her bond with Dr. Mona Cox was strong enough to where she knew I can do both. I can go support my team, and I can still make it to my mom's wedding, and everyone's gonna understand that you can really do it all. if you have the proper mentorship, the proper village and support.
The most special memories that I have with Coach Cox is when my parents first got divorced. This is a special moment for me because although it was a tough time, she made sure that she was there for me. She could tell even while I was playing that something was off, so she pulled me to the side and asked if anything had happened. So I explained to her that my parents were getting divorced and I was trying to cope with everything, but I still wanted to play the game because it was like an escape from what was happening. So after practice, she actually took about, I think, an hour after practice, she stayed when she didn't have to, but she talked to me, she let me vent to her, and she made sure that I knew that this is a game, but make sure that you take care of yourself first. She made sure that she still helped me, and she made sure that I still had confidence while I was going through this tough moment, so I appreciate her a lot for that. And 4 years later, my mom ended up getting remarried, which also happened to be the weekend that we attended a trip up to the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. This was a tough decision for me because I was trying to figure out a way to balance my mom getting married and being there for her, but also being there for my team and Dr. Mona Cox when we were up in Ann Arbor. So during this moment, I told Coach Cox I don't know what to do, and she made sure to let me know, like, you can do both. You'll still be there for your team, but when you do have to leave, you should still leave because your mom's getting married. So that was definitely a very fun weekend for us because I really just feel like Dr. Mona Cox, she's more than a coach to me. She's like family to me at this point. Our bond is very close, and I feel like these tough times definitely brought us together because it did let me know that she'll be there for me through whatever. So I plan on attending either the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, or Wayne State. I would like to get my doctorate degree because I want to become a pediatrician or laparoscopic surgeon. I also plan on the side having a side profession in activism because I'm very passionate with working with social justice issues in my community, and I love working with kids as well. I'm very appreciative to have a mentor like Dr. Mona Cox because I wouldn't be the person or player that I am today. She's exposed not just me but my teammates to so many different things. She's given us opportunities to talk in front of audiences more. She's given us open spaces to talk about different racial issues or social issues where you wouldn't really be given opportunity to. We're impacted a lot, especially being in an urban environment, and especially when we go out maybe a couple hours away, we might not see too many teams like ourselves, so it's definitely important for me to be able to make sure that me and my teammates were able to have conversations and have a safe space to talk about those issues, and I definitely feel like my coach was able to do that. And I just want to thank her because she's impacted my life so much, and she's taught me that I can do anything that I want to do, and I feel like I wouldn't be as successful as I am today without her guidance and without her mentorship.